guys. This is gonna be part 3. So yeah, I did some more playing off screen, but nothing to progress the game. We're still gonna get the calming fruit. But first I want to get the treasure chest, then we'll go back to the calming fruit area. Yeah. Me and Whippa have been at each other's throats in this series. Alright, good. She apologized. Oh boy. Yeah. Get it. Oh, alright. Whippa has a new weapon. New sword. Alright, now we'll go get that calming fruit. I'll show off another outing with me and Taru on screen, because why not? Let's go fishing. She can use it as sushi for Cherry Blossom Festival at Sakura Bay. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, well, at least we still got a level up. No sushi, I guess. Well, she could still go to Sushiria. They have plenty of sushi and fish. Alright, calming fruit time. Calm down, Misona. Me and Whippa have an interesting relationship in this. Oh yes, common fruit. I'm not even holding up anything. I guess the calming fruit is invisible. I'll give it to Sky because she's actually going to keep the mage job. I should have kept the star robe. Oh well. Sorry about that. I'm a bit flimsy right now. Oh gosh, we gotta fight all those imps. Those imps just pop right out. They're asking for a fight. Dang it. That imp. It wants to torture the king. Oh, alright. Pincer. Yeah, the naughty imps are stronger than the regular imps. Oh no, I freaking hate the spite status effect, especially when there's two at the same time. Yes, thank you, Whippa. And you know, because like when there's like two at the same time, you don't always know what to put in the safe spot because the turn order is still a bit unfixed. Your speeds are about the same, so it like switches around. Or you haven't like kept track, you know, that's another. Yes, thank you, Sky. Yes, cheer. I know Ethan's been waiting for that. Green Ethan. Oh no, the princess will be missing her face. No. 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 Mommy! Pussy. The king doesn't care. He's just eating his freaking royal roast. Alright, we're gonna go there. Someone said that they made the faraway prince Caillou. Because he's a crybaby and mama's boy. Like classic Caillou. Modern Caillou is more mature, but like, you know, classic Caillou is known to be like, you know, a little bratty, you know. Bullshit. Now you're honest. Imps. Imps everywhere. I'll give it to me because I love it. I'll give Taru the regular. If I loved something and it was if I get the stat it's buffing up is useful, you know, it feels kind of a waste to give it to someone else. So I just gave the rare variant to me and the regular to Taru. Whippa! Oh, yeah. We might even get to next door in this episode, I'm not sure. plan to make these longer than last time. But this means that this will probably mean that there won't be as many episodes this season because they'll be longer. Dang it. Sorry. Just trying to get my phlegm loose. No. It's okay. We'll kick ass probably, hopefully, surely. Wait. I'm gonna experiment with something. I'm gonna see if explosion does more damage, or if it just or if it just like targets all enemies. Because if it does more damage, I'm probably gonna use it. Let's experiment. 29. So it's debatable. Yeah, charge. Yeah, this thing is pretty powerful. Oh my gosh, 1 HP. Yeah, that's more like it. Enlarged weapon. Don't really care about that. It's an auto thing and it costs MP. So you're basically wasting MP against your will. Not good. Yep, he's gonna go to next door, and we're gonna wrap things up in Greenhorn, then go to next door. Yep, she's safe. We just gotta get her. We just gotta make sure she gets her face back. Yep. Aw. Yes. So much moolah. Money. At least you tried, unlike Jace. Aww. Aww. how sweet. Sky is just crying. Mama! Aw. Oh, I will, believe me. Gotta go talk to the serious soldier. I think it's cute how he calls the females my lady. Alright, we're gonna do the last few battles in Greenhorn, then we're gonna start in next door. Oh boy. Look, Sky, you can stargaze. No! We got the bad outcome. No, Sky. Come on. It was just some playful banter. You should do some stargazing. It'll help you feel better. At least it didn't cause any quarrels. And at least it wasn't with Taru. I don't know which one to prioritize. I guess this one. Yeah, 24. Oh, thank goodness it's not cut off this time. I was dreading the freaking dinner party scene because I was worried the text would get cut off. But I can see on my phone, it seems to be showing fine. Say hello to next door. 3 cheers for the start of a brand new journey. Hooray, hooray, hooray! It's amazing how quickly you hear 100 songs, and it doesn't even seem like you've heard that many. It only seems like you've heard of like a few. No! Well, Green Ethan, unfortunately, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Taru for a while. But the good news is, we're about to say hello to you. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end this episode shortly after we get Green Ethan. I'll wait till we get him, then I'll do a few battles with him, and then I'll end it. Alright, and we're gonna be an imp for next door, like I said. I want to do all magic jobs. Plus, it can pay homage to Red Fiend, my favorite imp/fiend. And yep, from Realm of the Fade through the rest of the season, I'm gonna be a princess. A beautiful, elegant, flowery princess. I love this music, it's so soothing. I remember when I was in the 1st grade, one of my classmates got in trouble for messing with a dead bird. Like, he like rubbed it on him or something. Gabriel, Gabriel, Gabriel. He was a handful. His last name was like Garibadad or something. And I remember him being scolded by our first grade teacher, Miss Haney, for messing with the dead bird. And I remember he was like crying and like it was weird. I mean, like, in general, like, it's not funny to see people get in trouble. Unless, like, they... Like, they're getting in trouble for, like, hurting an innocent person. But if they're getting in trouble for something weird, like, I don't know, like... Usually you don't want to, like, see people get in trouble unless, like, they did something hurtful. But, I don't know, that was just funny to me. Not every day you hear about people rubbing dead birds and messing with them. And I remember, and this isn't as unheard of, but I remember another student calling. And no, I'm not talking about Trina's boyfriend. If you're watching this, Trina, Don't worry, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about a different Colin. He got my Colin, you know, the Colin that I went to Anson Jones with. He got in trouble for pulling the fire alarm, which isn't, you know, unheard of, like, you know, messing with a dead bird, but still pretty crazy. Oh my god. Yes, thank you. That was... My goodness. And yeah, that meter was going away, taking forever. I only had, like, I was only doing 1 damage. Yeah, and the imp is another job that's not really good with attack. You know, it has pretty shitty attack too, just like the mages. No! And I remember I got in trouble for breaking a bracelet. My teacher made me a bracelet and I accidentally, like, broke it or something. So yeah, I kind of got in trouble for it, and I remember... Like, you know, like, she was, like... Miss Haney, like, almost left me in the classroom. Like, she, like, tried to leave me in the classroom. Yes, finally. Naughty pitchfork. Good. It was taking forever defeating those enemies. Well, not, like, forever, but it was just, like, so slow. Little to no damage was being dealt. Okay, so the order we're gonna do this is MLP Ethan, my OC Manton, which he used to belong to my friend Ash, but I adopted Manton from him. Now he belongs to me. And then Green Ethan. The reason Green Ethan is gonna be last, like I've mentioned, is so he can be one of the first 3 we rescue. In fact, I'm probably gonna try to have him be the very first one I rescue. So yeah, this will be MLP Ethan, and he's gonna be an airheaded cat this time. He likes cats, and in my opinion, I think, you know, airheaded cat is a better combination than airheaded pop star because of the oops quirk. You know, cats are pretty OP, and like the oops quirk will help to boost that up even more. Popstar, like I said, they don't really have as really good attack, especially like basic attack like cats and warriors do. So yeah, I think we'll benefit more from him being an airheaded cat. Plus he likes cats. I know Riss was a cat, MLP Ethan, but please don't let that ruin it for you. You know, you can be a better cat than Riss is. So yeah, and I also remember when I accidentally broke the bracelet, Colin tried to comfort me. So that's good. And I remember I had like 2 classes with him. Like I had kindergarten with Colin and 1st grade with Colin. And I remember Miss S got mad at him because like he was like in my face or something. I told Trina a little bit about the bird thing earlier and she thought it was funny. You know what? I'm gonna put me by the horse for now. I'll put Ethan here, I guess. I like the main room to be my room. Oh, yes! Thank you for loving it, MLP Ethan. That makes things easier on me. Alright, 2 attack buffs. Pink, of course. Pink, pink, pink. Alright, we're gonna talk to Azur. But yeah, oh my god. I know I briefly talked about this in my first episode of Miitopia, but yep, my first grade year was chaotic. You know, my teachers were insane. The students were pretty insane. So yeah. Nope. Not unless you count the previous playthroughs I've done. Oh yeah, we're not Reggie. What am I saying? Jace is gonna have the lamp. Let's get Quiz Bitch out of our way. We're not gonna do the risky shortcut till after a while. Those griffins are no joke. We need quite a bit of power before we can do that. There we go, now we're kicking ass. And yes, we had 2 mages. Now we're gonna have 2 imps. I originally wanted to have Shelby and Lapeet as 2 of my Realm of the Fae teammates. But I decided against it because I wanted to switch things up a bit. Plus, we'd have 2 mages, 2 imps, then 2 princesses, you know, me and Sky, then as mages, me and Manton as imps, then me and Shelby as princesses. And that would make things kind of, you know, undiverse in terms of jobs, so. Yeah, I decided to have Oceania. Actually, no, I don't think we would have had Manton if I didn't have Shelby or Lapeet. I'm not sure, but yeah, I decided to just do replace Shelby and Lapeet with Manton and Oceania. Since to make things a little unique in terms of like teammates. So yeah, for Realm of the Fae, the order is going to be Orshinia, Ash, then Moose. Moose will be a main, so he'll be the 3rd teammate, so he can be first, like I said. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. Yeah. See, it gives a little bit of a damage boost. Sharpened claws, yes. My gosh. Burning through MP. Oh my god. There we go. Yes, sharpened claws. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Ooh, butt jab. You know, I really like the butt jab for if you have like someone on your team with like a, you know, good attack job like the cat. I'll probably be using the butt jab a lot on MLP Ethan. All right, Manton. And yeah, we'll have Manton do it too. MLP Ethan will be getting a lot of butt jabs. And then Green Ethan. And Manton will be stubborn. You know, I like to imagine him as a little bit stubborn, angry, someone who would like bluff and act all tough. I don't need it. Don't need it. The stubborn imp. Yes, you are, Manton. Yes, you are. So yeah, like I said, we'll probably end this once a few battles after we get ML or Green Ethan. I want him to have his debut. All right, I guess I'll go on an outing with MLP Ethan. I want to at least get show off because that will be a good damage boost. Man, Ash, when did you get all buff? So yeah, I see future teammates and the reborn me, you know, Orshinia, Ash, the reborn me, Icy, and Green Ethan, which he should be joining shortly. Same with Manton. I'll go on an outing with him so I can get show off. But I'm gonna be saving most of my outing tickets for Green Ethan because he'll be a main. It's more. I feel like it's more important to like prioritize your main and teammates over your other teammates, you know. But that's just me. Oh, there's Moose. Hi, Moose. I'll see you in Realm of the Fae. Yeah. If you've played this game before, you'll notice that the third teammate takes a little longer to join you in Realm of the Fae. You know, the third teammate in Greenhorn and Nextdoor, you know, they don't have as much of a delay. Now there's Ash. Yep. That's what I like to see. Oh boy, Quizmaster. Just get out of our way. You know what? What the hell? I guess we'll play. Who is Whippa? Alright. Yeah, see, some of these are easy, but, like, some of these, they'll, like, scam ya. Like, there'll be, like, two Miis that look exactly the same. Okay, why? This is cursed. MLP Ethan with Whippa's hair, Sky with Whippa's hair, Whippa with her own hair, which that's the one, and Manton with Whippa's hair. Yeah, some of these are cursed, you know, I'll admit. Some of these can be funny. Some of the choices with the freaking distorted faces. Yeah, see, you see this one. This one looks similar, but I believe this is the one. Yes, the eyes were similar, but I was able to remember which eyes I gave her. Yes, Flavito. Now that's who I want to see. I love Flavito. He gives a very helpful grub. I don't really feel like doing war cries right now. Don't be sad, Manton. Ethan dancing with a goblin. We're gonna pay our favorite gourmet, Flavito, a visit. I think he's gonna give us doner kebab. That's the famous food for next door. Yeah, stubborn definitely works for Manton. He would also be cool. That's another. Cool also suits him, but, you know, stubborn is more amusing for him. I guess I'll just attack. Once I, like, get more upgrades, I won't be so quick to run out of MP. Alright, Snuggle Up will help us with MP. Doner kebab, yep, I was right. Let's see, which grub stats does doner kebab? Buff up, because, you know, some of the foods I can kind of memorize, but some of them I don't. Okay, great, shoot. I don't know if the treasure chest is you get the bottom one or the top path, but I guess I'll go with this one. But this time we won't go up, we'll go straight ahead. I'll still do Naughty Pitchfork because I think It's a little more powerful than just Ethan's basic attacks. Still though, yes, airheaded works better for cats than it does for pop stars. I know Ethan likes to be a pop star because, you know, he likes rap and stuff, and that's the closest thing to, but I don't know. I just think cat will suit him better for this. Oh man, 10, don't sleep if... Oh, shoot. If you were doing this, man, 10, you would refuse to stop, because I know how you stubborn me's are. Those scary scorpions are no joke. They have an insta-kill ability, but they don't use it as much as the fiends. Yeah, give it to MLP, Ethan, please. Yes. If you give it to me, I'm not gonna do much damage. Alright, thank you for buying the right thing. We got a freaking wrong purchase off screen from Taru. I don't know what her deal is. She does it in Ethan's game too. Taru, don't do that to your boyfriend. Oh yes, okay, I'll give this to Manton, so he can be with us. There, now we're all level 4. Oh dang it, the treasure chest. You know, that can be very annoying sometimes. Sometimes it takes forever to get to the treasure chests, because there's multiple paths you have to try, and ugh. Yeah, good job, Manton. Woo! Yes?
I just checked the weather. There's a big front coming in tonight, man. It's going to be 24 tonight, and then tomorrow it's only going to get into the 30s for the high.
Oh, wow.
The low is 18 tomorrow night. So, Bubba, you might want to dress warm for school tomorrow.
Good gosh.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the thermostat where it is because it's set to come on at 70, so it may be a little chilly in the morning, but we'll be okay.
All right. Yeah, my dad was just telling us the temperature for the next couple of days. It's gonna get really cold. Tomorrow night, it's gonna get freaking. It might be 18 degrees. You know, and Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Fahrenheit. We use Fahrenheit where I live. Some places use Celsius. Like I think most places use Celsius, but I've always used Fahrenheit. And there's also Kelvin, which is not as known about. The two main ones are Fahrenheit and Celsius. Celsius can also be called centigrade. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of winter because it just gets too cold sometimes. Plus, it's just dull. You get cabin fever, sore throats, cold and flu. Blah. I remember Franny did a rant on winter, and I remember him like mentioning that his dad got like a really bad winter cold, and like he got like his dad like got nauseous or something. Yeah, winter is not pretty. I mean, there are a few things I like about winter, like, you know, of course, like, at least it doesn't get too hot. That's one good thing. You know, snow, which I do like snow because we don't get it very often. Of course, Christmas in the early part of winter, but that's over for now. That's over until next winter. And Valentine's Day, which is like later winter. My favorite season probably would have to be autumn. Oh, we still have the royal portion. Stupid MP candy. I keep calling it MLP. MP. Alright, who should I give it to this time? MLP Ethan, since he's behind. I'm not gonna... I probably won't bother giving extra MP, or not even MLP or MP, EXP to myself until we get to Realm of the Fae, because I'm just gonna get rid of the imp job on my me when we get to Realm of the Fae. Princess will be my permanent one. Yeah, Flower was my main job for my first play for season 1. This time it'll be Princess. Because they both suit me really well, if I'm being honest. You know, I love flowers, I love dresses. So yeah. And we'll give it to Manton because he's actually keeping the imp job. We should get Green Ethan pretty soon. I don't know if we get him before talking to Reggie, or not Reggie, Jace, or after. I'll try my luck at the spotted suit a couple of times. But the majority of the freaking wheel is gray. The gray area is lame. The other areas are beneficial, but the gray one not so much. Oh, we got it. Yes, awesome. I'll keep this one and only equip the stats because the other one barely has any purple in it. Okay, so after we talk to Jace, but yeah, I'm looking forward to February. February is usually not as bad as January. Plus, it's more eventful. I'm ready for spring though, cause you know I like spring. Spring is actually a pretty season, and you know it's not too cold. Plus, I like to dress lightly. You know, as some of you guys notice, I like to wear like sundresses and all that. You know, I don't like to wear winter clothes at all. And I'll only wear them if I'm like forced or if I'm like spending time outside. Like even if I'm going to the store, like I don't care. I'll wear a sundress. It's not like I'm spending that much time outside anyway. I'm only spending like, you know, 30 seconds outside to go into the store and then come out of the store, you know? The rest of the time I'm spending it in the truck or at the store. I'm not gonna bother wearing a bunch of extra clothes if I'm hardly spending it outside. Now, if I'm gonna be outside, you know, for a fair amount of time, then yes. That's when it's, you know, then yes. That's a different story. My grandma will sometimes nag me about wearing like warmer clothes. And it's like, come on, I'm hardly spending any time outside. Like I said, if I was like spending like a fair amount of time outside, then yeah, that's understandable to nag me, but which wouldn't even be called nagging, it would be called caring, but you know what I mean. There's a difference between nagging and caring. If I'm like actually being outside for most of the time, you know, I know you're just trying to care, but if I'm not even gonna be outside for most of the time wearing a sundress in the winter, then it's just called nagging at that point. But yeah, just my 2 cents. I know I'm going off on a huge tangent about clothes and different seasons, but hey, it gives us something to talk about. Because sometimes I just don't have anything to talk about, you know. I'd rather have a lot to talk about than nothing to talk about. Because it makes recording these more fun, and it makes watching them more fun. Alright, we're just going to keep those. We're going to talk to Sandy Cheeks. I know why her name is Sandy, because she lives in a town that's, well, sandy. Oh, humanity. Or humanity. Oh, the humanity. At first I thought it was humility or like humidity, but no, it's humanity. Of course. We should get Green Ethan pretty soon. I don't want to keep him waiting any longer for his debut, so I figured this episode would be the best. time to introduce him, since we're almost gonna get him anyway. So we're gonna talk to Sandy, or not Sandy, Azur again. We'll go ahead and get Azur, the Azur event out of the way. Aw, come on. I wanted to see Manton be soft. But yeah, fall, I like fall for a number of reasons, It's, the trees are colorful. It's just a good time of year, Thanksgiving. Plus, it's the ideal temperature for me, I like cold temperatures. I'm not a big fan of warm temperatures. I'm not a big fan of, temperatures that are, too chilly. And I'm not a big fan of hot temperatures. 50 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. That's probably the ideal temperature range for me. And that's usually, in the fall months. And of course, Thanksgiving, Oh, yes, Green Ethan. All right. Well, Green Ethan, hopefully you've been sticking around because this is your debut. Yeah, because sometimes Green Ethan, he'll be a laid-back scientist. Sometimes he doesn't watch the entire premieres because sometimes he falls asleep, which is understandable. That I'm sure it happens to the best of us. Yep, Green Ethan, the laid-back scientist. But yeah. The only thing I don't like about Thanksgiving is, there used to be another reason, but now there's a different reason. When I was younger, it would be because I would be forced to eat the turkey. Which, luckily, I haven't had to deal with that in a while, but I still worry about it. But the main reason is being forced to pray, because we have Thanksgiving with our grandparents, and, they're extremely devout. No offense to anyone who's, religious. I know Franny's religion, he's Catholic, he believes in Jesus, and, that's fine, we all have our beliefs. It's when people, force you to do religious things and, push their beliefs on you. That's what I have a problem with. And if my grandparents want to pray, that's fine, I'm completely fine with that. But they don't have the right to push the beliefs on an atheist like me and force us atheists to pray. The last few times though, during when we went to a restaurant during the Christmas break and then on Christmas Eve, I was able to get away with not praying. Please, I don't know if there's any older people watching this, but if you're a parent or a grandparent or you plan to have kids. Oh, sorry, my phone kind of tipped a bit. If you guys, if you're religious, hold on, let me fix my There we go. If you plan to like have kids and maybe grandchildren, but if you're religious, you know, that's fine. But please do not force your kids to pray. Like if they want to pray with you, that's fine. But please don't like force them if they don't want to. Only have them pray with you if they want to. All right. Yeah, just a friendly reminder for any religious people who plan to have like kids. You know what, Green Ethan, how about I show a couple of outings with us? I'll do the horsing around later. All right. Sometimes there's monsters that you have that will randomly appear when they're in outings. It can be risky, especially when they haven't gotten any experience, like if they just joined your team. Oh my god. I remember I got a freaking fiend during an outing. I got pissed and I didn't even bother because we weren't very powerful and I just turned back. Like, oh my god, don't give us fiends during outings. Or like before outings. It's like nearly impossible for 2 underpowered Miis to take on a freaking fiend when you have no shield sprinkles. Now, if you have like shield sprinkles and you get into that situation, you know, that might be a bit easier. But like if you have like no shield sprinkles, your Miis are underpowered, and like it's only like 2 Miis because, you know, it's like like before you go to an outing, then yeah. That would be nearly impossible. Alright, I'll just get us to 2 so I'm not delaying this too much. I'll show another fishing outing. Treat me right. Same. Yeah, help. Thank you, Green Ethan. And we went up 2 levels, so now we're level 3. Beautiful. Beautiful. We unlocked Show Off and Warning. Alright, we'll do a few battles, then we'll talk to Azur and we'll end it off. Well, let's get the moles out of the way. The moles can be frustrating, but we'll get them out of the way. Okay, yes, because he would have died if it wasn't for that. Yes. Oops should be useful for the moles because, like, the moles are, like, caught off guard, you know. They shouldn't be able to dodge because, like, you know, they're caught off guard, you know. You have to be, like, on guard to be able to do that. The moles are very annoying, so I'm getting them out of the way. That's why they're so annoying. Because they can dodge, and it's especially frustrating if they're like, if they like get a boost, like Pressure Point or like Lend a Hand. Then that's just more damage that goes to waste. Yes, Ethan went up 2 levels. Ooh, glitch. That's what I'm talking about. And I guess I'll just give it to me because I was almost leveling up. Alright. Yes, glitch. There we go, Green Ethan. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, good job, Green Ethan. Yes, now we have Green Ethan here. I'll give most of my bonus EXP to him. I gave the other one to me because I was like almost leveling up, you know? And I still need to be at a good level for like the Griffins and like, you know, the next door bosses, especially the Pharaoh. So it is still good to think about yourself when it comes to bonus EXP, but yeah. Bitch! I didn't see myself tripping over myself. Okay, I'll give the fairy costume to Manton. You know what? I guess I'll try to win one for myself too. Since it's like taking up the vast majority of the wheel. Alright. It's guaranteed. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but it's like almost guaranteed. There have been times where I would still get in the other areas when most of the wheel was yellow like that, but you know, for the most part, you should be able to get into the yellow area. Alright, we'll talk to Azur. I think she's gonna tell us about the lamp. Yeah, we'll deal with the treasure chest later since we didn't. We'll probably get the treasure chest in the next episode. For now, we'll just wrap this up and talk to Azur. She's gonna tell us how to seal the genie or whatever. Yeah. Incantation is what it's called. Incantation. Yep. Gene. Gene. Repeat the name? Yes, yes. Alright, thank you, Wizard. Yep. Gene. Gene. I remember I actually didn't know the genie's name when I first played this game. But he gave himself away. He was like, "You'll never guess that my name is Gene." It took me a little bit to, get to know the default Miis. Alright, thank you for the outing tickets, Maria. Alright. I'm gonna end this episode, but I want to feed my Miis. Patience game. Okay, me and Manton want to see each other, so I guess I'll put us together. I wonder if we're gonna get 2 events because we both wanted to see each other. Yep. Yeah, I'm just doing some in events, then I'll end this. I'll try to feed my Miis before ending this. Advogarn painting. I don't think art is really Manton's thing. Now, he doesn't hate it. It's just not really his thing. You know what I mean? There's a difference between hating something and just something not being your thing. Alright. Oh yeah, I still haven't done the donor kebab. We'll go to Ethan. MLP Ethan, because it does attack. And we'll give one of them to Green Ethan. Actually, speed is important too. I gotta have my speed up. And I'm the only one who likes it. The others were just decent. Alright. I guess I'll end this off right here, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.